Boys and girls, we are going to get back into Long Dark today. We were going to do some yesterday, but I was not feeling good at all. But we're back into our 100 days in Pleasant Valley. Look at that, we're on day 35. We still have 2/3 of the way to go. 2/3 of the way to go. Oh my. Oh my. But the good news is, last time we were here, we chased a wolf into a... We chased a wolf into a deer, or chased a deer into a wolf. Either way, we got a wolf to eat a deer, and then we stole the deer from him because we were like, yeah, it's our wolf, it's our deer now. So now we have food. Now we have food. So we've got ourselves pretty well good here. What time of day is it? Okay, it's early, nice. Nice. Early, nice. That poor wolf, he's like, Atheenon stole my stuff. I don't like him. I'm like, well, you were just there. You were like such an easy you were so easy to do it to. All right, so we're gonna head back over here, check our traps, and pick them up. This is kind of the way that we're living, is we're just kind of like taking our traps around. There's a trap called istthereanydeal.com. It's a good place to track where the game is the cheapest. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. That's what trappers do, move around a lot. Yeah.
Something's got to go.
We got to move around a bunch. Okay, why can't I find... Okay, there's the campfire. I was like, why can't I find the exit? That is so weird. Any chance of making a Maglins fire out here? I doubt it, but we had to try. Well, that's sort of what we are now, Cindy, is we're trappers. I didn't know that such a website existed, honestly. I did not realize that a website like that existed. It's good info to know, though, for sure. Istthereanydeal.com. Well, I would imagine with all the different, so it's that website right there. Oh, wow. So you can go look up, like, Long Dark. And it's got... The historical low was 100% free on Steam. Interesting. So you can actually, like, just go check it out. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So it shows you, like, the historical low and... It shows you where it's cheapest now. That is really cool. That is really neat. Okay, well, cool. Go check it out, boys and girls. It's a good way to go. The Sea of Thieves. Oh, we Gameslift and I are the most feared in the Sea of Thieves. Because we're the happy pirates. We're the happy pirates. We're the happy, crazy pirates, are what we are. Yeah, I've played some Sea of Thieves. Him and his first mate, Gameslift. I think I'm more Gameslift's first mate. I think I'm more Gameslift's first mate. So.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, it's okay. Hi, Righty Beef. How you doing? Hello. But yes, I have played Sea of Thieves. It's one of those games where it's kind of frustrating, but it's not horrible. It's just you just can't take it seriously at all. You don't get yourself too wrapped up into doing anything, because you'll just be sad. If you get too wrapped up into doing anything in that game, you're just gonna be sad about it. Because something will come along and take your stuff. Somebody, I should say, will come along and take your stuff. Is there anything I need to do in here while we wait? I can rip that apart. Yeah, if you're gonna play Sea of Thieves, just go in it to have fun. Go into it just to, like, dink around and do some stuff. Maybe fight a few ghost ships or something. But, you know, or maybe do a couple of, like, little quests or something like that. But if you take it too seriously, it's just gonna, you gotta go in with a big crew. Gotta go in with a big crew if you're gonna take on some of the big missions or something. Because it's all PvP, so so there's no, the thing that sort of triggered me the most last time was Gamesliff and I and Nux and Cassandra Goes Roar. We had just spent like an hour doing this big mission, fighting a big boss and everything, and these guys just rolled up on us and took all of our stuff because we had nothing left to fight them with. We had no cannonballs, we had no food, we had nothing left to fight them with, and they just rolled up on us and took all the stuff that we'd spent like an hour trying to defeat this boss to get. It was like, oh, well, that's no fun anymore. Not gonna do that any longer. Well, any game like that, there's only so far you can go in that game because there's no levels. You know, it's not like you get it. It's not like say EverQuest where when you're level 70, 80, or 90, you don't go mess around in noob zones because there's nothing there for you. Well, all of Sea of Thieves is a noob zone. There's no leveling your character up and moving to a harder place or something like that. You're all equal levels at all times. And the only thing that you get is commendations, and you get like there's different things you can get, but it's none of it's that. It's all appearance stuff. What is it called? It's all not appearance. I guess it is kind of all appearance. And there's nothing. It's skins. It's all skins. It's all skins and stuff like that. There's nothing that's like. There's nothing that you get. Yeah, it's all cosmetic. Thank you, Rhiny Beef. It's a game of cosmetics. There's no like finding a better weapon or or anything like that. And so you collect chests and you collect things to get reputation with certain factions that give you access to more cosmetics. And to me, that just is not a very interesting gameplay. I mean, I know cosmetics are real important to some people. Cosmetics mean the least to me. It's like, oh, I can spend money on this weapon. Does it give me, does it allow me to shoot stuff faster, or does it do more damage? Then why do I want to buy? Then why do I want to spend money on it? That's how it always is with me. I'm like, why do I care? Yes, you should hire yourself out as my encyclopedia. Do I ever want to play EverQuest again? I've been asked that a couple of times. To be honest, I think EverQuest is kind of boring to watch, as most MMOs sometimes are. There's not a lot of there's not a lot of excitement that goes on with a game like that. I mean, I think it would be fun to start with a level 1 and just play again sometime. I mean, I could see that happening. I think it would happen. I think it could happen. I don't know if people would want to watch that though. I mean, to be honest, EverQuest is what I started streaming on my channel a long time ago. It's what I started streaming on my channel. I'm not healthy enough. Oh, I have a sprained wrist. I have a sprained wrist, and oh, I have frostbite too. So maybe I'll do a way back throwback and play some EverQuest someday. I don't know. I'm gonna be doing some Green Hell this Thursday. I've had several people ask me if I do Green Hell, and I was like, why not? Why not? Green Hell's fun. Okay, so we're closing in on the 37-day mark. In 35 days, we've now had 30 blizzards. Thank you, Pleasant Valley. 35 days, 30 blizzards. Which in my mind's a little freaking insane. I've seen Far Cry before. My son really likes Far Cry. But, I'm not, bum. Do you have a pre-F Green Hell? Do you have a PF Green Hell game going? Do I have a PF, a pre... What's a PF game? I don't have any Green Hell games going right now. I haven't had any I haven't played Green Hell in so long. A pause fellowship? No. I'll just be playing a little bit on Thursday solo. I'll just be doing a little solo Green Hell on Thursday. We got the fishing gear. We could theoretically go fishing. We could theoretically go fishing, boys and girls. The biggest problem with the fishing right now, there's a big problem with fishing. We don't have anywhere around there to sleep. I want to go fishing, but without a bedroll, I mean, we have the pry bar and the heavy hammer and stuff, and thank you, chat, by the way, for all the sharp eyes on the YouTube side, finding not only that, and that for me, because I just walked by them. Because they were sitting in very places that I've never seen them before. I could probably tear that apart because I don't think I will find any more canned food here in Pleasant Valley. I don't think there's any more canned food in Pleasant Valley. I'm just saying. Yes, so you know where we found the hacksaw, Cindy, underneath the cart there? There was a pry bar sitting on the cart. Yeah. Well, now I know, and knowing is half the battle. Finding all these new loot spawns is...
I might have to drop some gear.
Finding all the new loot spawns has been very interesting because nothing is where it used to be. It's one of those forget all you know or think you know type situations. Because none of the stuff is where it's supposed to be. And knowing is half the battle. Yes, it is. Yo, Joe. Let's cook this stuff up, baby. Yeah, baby. Now this time I can light a torch. Yeah, we went around. We did that on Saturday. We went around to all the lockers and all the trunks and looted everything on Saturday. We did every trunk from the point of disagreement all the way down the road. We did the lockers at this place, at Signal Hill, at the farmhouse, at the barn. Actually, did we do the ones at the barn? Did we do the ones at the barn? I can't even remember now. I think we did. I did. I blew my whole load in one day. Yeah, I did. I need to make a little more water, too, while we're at it. And by the way, there will be Stellaris tomorrow. I didn't do it last week because of 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die sort of took over the channel last week, which I'm not sorry about at all. I had a lot of fun with 7 Days to Die. Friday was a very sad day because we died. And Saturday was a very sad day because we died a bunch. But we have a new warrior character going now, so. And hopefully he'll do better. He will do better. And he won't die. Right? I figure I'll cook up the rabbit meat because that's the easier thing to cook. I've looked at Star Citizen before. Nah. I've looked at it, just not right now. I'm honestly, Riney Beef, I'm not looking to play any new games right now. There's more games that I have in my library than I can play. If I was to play any new game at this moment, it would probably be Civilization 6. But yeah, I'm not looking for any new games right now at all. I have so many damn games at the moment. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. You see something on sale and you're like, ooh, that looks like fun. And then all of a sudden your library is just full of games that you've never played. I probably have like 45 games in my library right now that I've never even touched. But I picked up on sale because I'm like, oh, you know, oh, it's only $8, you know. Hey, I might as well grab it. I've been looking at it a couple times. Might as well grab it. Maybe I'll enjoy it, you know. That's the danger we gamers get into, though. Is we see the deal and we go, oh yeah, exactly, Gamer Cats. Backlog is a gamer's worst nightmare. And how you doing, Gamer Cats? How's it going? How you doing? Let's give a shout out to my good friend Gamer Cats. Last playing Control. Go check him out over there. Go check him out, boys and girls.
Hey guys.
That is my tech guy. He's my tech guy.
Oh, you are eating. Oh, please don't eat me. Although,
please don't eat me. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Good lord. Busy, been away from. You've been away from home. I didn't know that. What's been going on, bro? That's okay. I hope everything's okay. I'm gonna leave myself a few sticks here. Like most of my sticks. And in case that's not good enough, I'm gonna leave one cedar. Well, all next week I'm gone, so... All next week I'm gone, so you can come down, break into my house, and I won't be here, so... And when I say break into my house, I don't mean break into my house. He has my key, because he's my emergency, so... Just one thing after another, yep. Breaking it would be pretty easy. All you have to do is put the key in the door. I'm just trying to get tired before we go to bed. Just one thing after another. So time for computer upgrades. Wait, didn't you just... Wait a second. Didn't you just do computer upgrades? I'm so confused now. I'm so confused. Did you just do some computer upgrades? Wow, I'm getting some really crap. Okay, maybe this fireplace is bugged. Yep, this fireplace is bugged. Look at those. Are those all the same exact percentage? They're not. They're kind of close. 19s and 20s, yeah. Okay, there's a little better one. Oh, talking about my computer. Oh, you're gonna come down and do some... Oh, well, if you want to come down and do some computer upgrades while I'm gone, that's fine. You bring the parts, the computer's right down here. You can do whatever you want. I still am not eligible for Windows 11. I don't know if I want to be at this point, but I'm still not eligible for it, so... Like, whatevs. Whatever. It's Lionel Richie time, baby. I don't see you stand outside my door. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I have to leave the credit card here? No.
too heavy.
Yeah, you always say that, buddy. You always... Ooh, there's a good torch. I like that one. I like that one. Not such a good one. I like that they randomized torches. It used to be torches weren't randomized. You just had to keep moving around the fire. If you move just a little bit, you could find a different spot that would give you a different percentage torch. It was all based on where you stood around the fire. And so if you found a good spot and you got a good torch at a good spot, you would just stay there and you could just grab multiples of them. What makes the best brownie? A chewy fudge. Is it chewy, fudgy, or cakes? Nuts or... Well, no nuts, of course. No nuts. You don't want nuts on your brownie. That's gross. And you want it chewy. You want it chewy. That's not a debate. That's just how it is. Chewy with no nuts. There's no debate. Wait, what is to debate? What is to debate? There's nothing to debate. I'm mystified by what you're talking about, Ryan Beef. But I guess you could debate it. I mean, I don't see how you can debate it, but they need jerky in the game. There is beef jerky, but you have to find it. Yeah, the beef jerky's only what you find. The nice thing is that we're getting all the cooking right. We're getting a bunch of cooking recipes, like 24 recipes coming out here in June. So we're gonna have a whole bunch of recipes. We'll have to find a skillet to do stuff in. And it looks like we'll have to use the pot for other recipes. But we're going to be getting things like rabbit stew, and we're going to be getting all sorts of stuff. I've been, you know, Genie Girl, I've been wanting to get stuff like smoking meat and stuff in this game for a long time. You know, some way to like smoke it or salt it. You know, something like jerky type things. Yeah, it's Rachel from YouTube. Oh, hi Rachel from YouTube. But yeah, they really need to, that'd be really cool to have. The burdock sounds cool. Snickers peanut brownies. Okay. So you like nuts in your brownie then? I'm sorry, Ryan, we just can't be friends now. We can't be friends. That is like a deal breaker. That is like a deal breaker. Nuts in your brownies? Jeez Louise. Oh, what is the world coming to? Good morning, Casimo. How you love male brownies? Alrighty then. I wasn't going there. I wasn't going there. Okay, these are all just curing, so I'm not even going to bother with them. I got plenty of hides elsewhere. Let's take a drink of water. It sounds like another storm out there, of course. You make white chocolate cream center brownies. Yum. See, I'm a very simple person. I like a very simple brownie. It's just chocolate. Chocolate brownie. Just plain. I'm a very plain person, too. I don't like all no fancy stuff. I ain't up to all the fancy things you kids like. I just like plain old stuff. We're gonna eat our fill here. I haven't had to use a starvation diet for a little while, which is cool. We might actually get well fed for a change. We might, I'm saying, we might. No guarantee, but we might get well fed. I have no food to carry with me, which kind of sucks. It's kind of cold. Let's travel at night. Let's travel at night. We got a book. We can just read for a minute. We can read for a hot second. There we go. Let's see how many blizzards we've endured now in 36 days. 36 days, 32 blizzards. 32 blizzards in 36 days. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the outside is a normal brownie, inside is white chocolate cream. Yum. That actually sounds good. I wouldn't make one like that myself, but that sounds good. But then again, I probably wouldn't make them myself anyway. I don't. I just make a cookie here and there. All right, we're just gonna read. We're reading our book. See if we can read this book and get another skill up. And I'm only doing it an hour at a time because I want to listen to the weather outside. Sounds like the weather's good. Ooh, fire starting 3. Guess what? We don't need anymore. Yay! We don't need these anymore. Bye-bye, Tinder. Bye-bye. I don't need Tinder. I don't need Hinge. I don't need any of that any longer. That's awesome. Alrighty. No more Tinder. No more Tinder, baby. Alright, we are going to fill all the way up. So we got a ways to go before we'll have food again.
I'm going to have to leave something behind.
No, you aren't, buddy. You are just fine. Cupcakes are amazing. I'm kind of built like a cupcake. Nice and soft and springy in the middle. It's like, I'm sort of built like a cupcake, so I like cupcakes too. All right, speaking of, let's get down here. Speaking of cupcakes, let's get down here. I hope that a wolf doesn't come and eat our cupcake. Gosh, it'd be nice to chop that birch down. I love the birch. Good morning, Honora. How are you today? How's it going? And thank you, Honora. I saw your message there, and I did go pick up Civ 6. I want to play Civ 6, too. I've been dying to play some Civ 6. I don't know exactly what it doesn't come with, though. That's the thing. It's like, I tried looking on Steam, and it's weird. On Steam, you know, usually when you have a game, when you buy a game on Steam, it'll tell you this game is in your library. You know, it'll have that little pop-up. That'll, you know, it'll have that little banner across it that says this game is in your library. But it doesn't show that with Civ 6 at all. Which is very weird. It's very strange. And so I can't tell what I'm missing. I'm bobbing and weaving around the trees is to confuse the wolves. Good Lord! Whoa! I keep thinking I want to pick those feathers up, but they don't do me a damn bit of good. Planet Crafter, yeah, Planet Crafter's great. See, there's games like that I want to get back into that I just haven't had time. Oh, this poor little Karen doesn't have a scarf. Oh, it's a sad Cairn. Do the Cairns without scarves, are those ones that the backers haven't given messages to? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a goldarn second. Hold on a sec. Is that how they delineate which ones do and don't? Hey, Athena, have you found any matches in Forlorn Muskeg or Mystery Lake? I keep spotting in Forlorn Muskeg, end up dying from the cold.
Can't feel my hands.
That one does. That is so weird. So I've Mystery Lake has never really had guaranteed match. Like matches don't usually spawn in Mystery Lake. If you're in Mystery Lake, the best place to still go is go into the cave there by Trapper's Cabin. Go to Milton, and that seems to be the place that there's usually matches there inside the cave. There are some matches sometimes in the Hunter's Blind, but they're invisible, like Frin just said. The Hunter's Blind up there by the Hunter's Blind up top by the old Spence family homestead sometimes has matches in it, but they're invisible. They're on the floor of the Hunter's Blind, but they're invisible. If you just kind of scan over it with your mouse, you'll see them. You can also get a no, the Hunter's Blind. Yeah, the Hunter's Blind on the marsh. Yeah. Not the one going up to Hat Creek. It's the high blind, not the low blind. The low blind is not them. It's the high blind. But yeah, that one has matches in it. Hey buddy, do you have some food for me? Oh, it does. Look at that. Welcome to my life, boys and girls. Trapping and snapping with Atheenon. There we go. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Do you have the Gathering Storm expansion for Civ 6? Yes, I believe it came with Gathering Storm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. Here, let me check real quick. Where's Steam here? Because there's Civ 6 there. But see, I look up Civilization. Oh, it does. It has it now. Oh, that's weird. Okay. That is so weird. It didn't have it yesterday. Okay, now it's showing. Now it's showing the ones I have and the ones I don't have. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I don't have the leader pass. It looks like I don't have leader pass. And then there's some of these other ones, Maya Grand Columbia pack. There's packs. These are the New Frontier pass. What does the New Frontier pass do for you? See, these are things I don't know. And then there's these ones, Catherine de Medici and Teddy Roosevelt Persona pack. There's certain little packs that I don't have. What does the New Frontier pass have in it? Oh, it has the ones that I don't have. Okay. So that has all those packs that I was just looking at that I don't have. I got it. Okay, so it has this and that and that stuff. And then what does the leader pass have in it? See, Civilization 6 confuses me in a lot of ways. About this content. 36 DLCs are scheduled for release. Oh, okay, so that just gives you access to the leaders that released November 2022 to 2023. So it's all leaders. It's not actually gameplay. It's basically paying for more skins. Okay. So it's paying for more skins. For more leaders that you can play as. That's it. The High Blind, yes, the High Blind, big Bob Cross. The High Blind is where it's at. The High Blind's where it's at, so. Wow, that rabbit's only at 9%. I guess we'll harvest him. Hey, Zygotic Deer, good morning. How are you doing? Wow, that's some really skanky meat. The nice thing is when you harvest a rabbit, the hide and the gut come off of it at 100%. And they come off of it at 100%. So, yeah, unfortunately, Psychotic Deer, I'm going to be gone that week. If it comes out into June, I'm hoping it gets delayed. I'm hoping it gets delayed till the beginning of July. But the way I figure is even if it doesn't, it's okay. Even if it doesn't get delayed till July, even if it doesn't, yeah, well, I planned this trip a long time ago. You have to plan trips in advance. So, I had no idea at the time. But even if it comes out end of June, that means when I get back on Saturday, I'll be back Saturday the 31st, or Saturday is that the 1st of July? Yeah, I'll be back Saturday the 1st of July. So I'll be able to, I'll just be able to jump right into it and start doing it. So I'll have something to look forward to when I come back, which will be cool. Yeah, because it's the 30. Yeah, the 30th is when I'm getting back. I'm getting back on the 30th, so I can even play it on the 30th if I wanted to. July 1st is Canada Day. You're sure that somebody will tell Hinterland I went on vacation and they'll postpone it? I don't think so. I just really don't think so. Wow, this is a horrible storm. How many matches do I got left? I got 14, 15. I have 25 matches left. I do have the mag lens, which will save my butt. It looks like it's a blizzard now. Fabulous. Is the wind changing? No, it looks like it's staying the same. Hoping that in a month my passport is finished so I can go on vacation. Oh, nice. That'll be good, Psychotic Gear. I hope it is too. You have your passport processing this week, heading to Canada soon for a vacay. Very nice. You gonna go visit Justin Trudeau? I heard he's very popular up there. Very popular dude. Really? And then it changed just like that. Then it changed just like that. Wow. If we can't talk about your presidents. This is the question. Why do we all have such poor picks and leaders? Why do we pick our leaders so poorly? What the heck? What the heck? I think he's going to stay at Tim Horton's house. Nice. Ones was saying when you start a fire, Big Bird, the wind knows. Yes. If that's what he was saying. What was one saying, though? Is that what he was saying? When you pass time, you change the wind. I wasn't even passing time. I was simply getting the fire going a little faster. That's all I was doing. I wasn't passing time. I just sped the fire along a little bit. Sped the fire along a little bit. I didn't pick anyone. Well, then you're the problem. Manitobia? What is a Manitobia? Is Manitobia in Canada? I'm probably saying it completely wrong, too. Hey, Pale Hide, how you doing? Manitobia sounds like... I don't know, that sounds like a made-up evil layer name. Like evil island for somebody. I will now take you to the Isle of Manitobia, where you will be tortured for days upon days, possibly weeks, until you give up all the information you have. Manitoba? Manitobia. Manitobia. It sounds like an evil like an evil lair for Dr. Evil or something. Hey Mikey, I picked up Civ 6 base game from Walmart for 24 bucks about a month ago. That being said, it's the current Steam sale, good value. Well, you know what, Mikey? Check this out. Check out that sale right there. You get everything but one expansion pack off of it. 15 bucks. 15 bucks. You get everything but one expansion. Yep. You got Civ 6 for free on Epic Games. There you go. There you go. Oh, we haven't even checked in with Epic Games lately. I wonder what the Epic Games steal of the deal is. Steal of the day is. Let's see, where's Epic? I always lose it on here. There it is. Because I hate Epic Games, but hey, they got some free games every once in a while, so why not? Why not? Let's see what the free Epic. Let's see what Epic Games. I don't know. Gosh dang it! So I have to do this thing again. I have to sign in again. Really? Seriously? Seriously? Gotta remember my password again? Good Lord. Good Lord. Mrs. Honeypot, hello, hello. We were checking out the free Epic Games. See, it's gonna take forever to do that. I don't have to sign in. Oh, I have to sign. I don't go on Epic Games very often, so I always have to sign in because it doesn't recognize me. Epic Games goes, yeah, I don't recognize you because you never come to visit. The Manitobia countryside. I still say it sounds like someplace Dr. Evil would have a place set up. It looks like Guacamole. Hunter Call of the Wild's coming next week. If you don't own Hunter Call of the Wild, that's coming next week, boys and girls. That's a pretty good game. It's got a lot. It's another one that has a lot of expansion packs, but it's a pretty good game overall. See, here's all the games I have on it. Oh, I actually have Fallout New Vegas on there. I've heard Fallout New Vegas is pretty good. I got Maneater. Maneater was kind of funny. I got Red Lantern was actually really fun. Too bad about Among Trees that they suck on that. I got Fortnite. We can play some Fortnite, boys and girls. Woo! Let's go. I've heard Rise of Industries okay, but never played it. Call of the Sea. I didn't play that either. I wish that the Red Lantern. It's a survival style game. It's very pretty though. You have a sled team of dogs, and you make your way through the wilderness. I picked it up a long time ago. It was pretty fun though. It was actually a lot of fun. We had a good time with it. All right, so we don't really have. I hate traveling in a storm. I ain't got a real choice right now. We don't have a lot of food here. Do I have something injured? I have a sprained ankle. How did I get a sprained ankle? How did I get a sprained ankle, boys and girls? That is just unbelievable. But yeah, if you're looking to pick up Civ 6, it's really cheap right now. But yeah, Civ 6 looks amazing. I can't wait to get into it and play some of it. I mean, I'll only be playing it on a lower difficulty level. I was watching Hater play his new series on it and got my interest. I don't want to go full in until I thought I'd be super into it. Love the Long Dark. Got me into that and your channel years back. Love his and your content. Thank you. Oh yeah, no problem, Mikey. Yeah, no problem at all, man. Yeah, it's a good deal. It's a good deal on Civ 6 though. 15 bucks. 15 bucks, you ain't gonna find it cheaper than that. And that's like all the expansions up till now, except for like the most recent one, I guess. I sprained it by turning it around. Yeah, I probably did. Hey, here's the river. I was looking for the river. Yikes! Ow! Ow! How on earth can you walk with that snow? I don't know. Yeah, but you definitely want to pick up Civilization 6. And the link that Honora provided is right there for the Humble Bundle deal they have going on right now. 15 bucks. 15 bucks. Mrs. Honeypot, we are in Pleasant Valley. And that's all we're going to be in. This entire run. 100 days in Pleasant Valley. 100 days in Pleasant Valley. What psycho thought this up? Oh, it was chat. Oh, yeah. It was chat that was like, I want to see you live 100 days in one zone. Yeah, it was chat that came up with this wonderful idea. To lock me in. Lock me in and keep me away. Civ 6 is a hard pass for me. I have the other 5. And 3's your favorite. Yeah, that's too cold for us. But we do need to repair it. No, I need to repair it. That's my temporary home. Home? I have no home.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
It's moldy. That's okay. We're gonna eat it anyway. Hey, Wolfish1, how you doing, bud? 100 days in the ravine? Nah. That wouldn't be any fun. Throw that in there. Gotta have some sort of hope of surviving. I mean, you can probably do 100 days in the ravine. I think it would be boring as hell to watch. There's only so much to explore, and then you basically just go and hole up, and you basically hole up and do eat cattails, and then just starve yourself and drink some birch bark tea. Starve yourself and drink birch bark tea all winter long. Which is pretty much what we're doing now. Is we're just hunting rabbits and doing that. I'm not on for long, just waiting for dinner. Oh, well, that's awesome. I chose regions that I allowed chat to choose from, and this was the one they wanted the most. And just for an idea, we've now lived 36 days, and we've had 32 blizzards. That's how many blizzards we've survived in 36 days. Just some guy being a guy. Yes, Ash Canyon was one of the options. Ash Canyon would be cool. Hush River Valley would be cool. You also have to remember that playing on Interloper, the biggest downside is you'll never get weapons. It's playing in one zone. There's no way to get tools and weapons if you play in one zone. Even if you start in zones with a forge, generally, I would say there's a small chance you'll find a heavy hammer. Very, very small. And I think those were glitches, and I think those have been removed now. Because heavy hammers generally do not spawn in zones that you spawn in, as far as, like, the forges go. I did roast lamb yesterday, eating the leftovers and some gravy with roast taters. Really? 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 Yeah, we're all going to Mrs. Honeypot's right now. Tell Mr. Lemon Tree we'll be over. Miss Honeypot. Tell Mr. Lemon Tree we're all gonna come over and nom nom on your lamb and taters. So set out a few extra plates. So I've had 4 easy days. I know I've had 4 easy days where I could actually walk around, walk around. You know, as much as I complain about it, seems to me, you know, one thing the blizzards have made a lot easier is I haven't had to worry about wolves as much. because there's no wolves out when there's blizzards, generally. You know, unless it already knows you're there. There's no wolves out. So, so it's actually been a lot easier to move around than it usually would be. Because of that fact. So, in a way, it's almost been a blessing in disguise because I haven't had to worry about the wolves so much. Fudge, cupcakes, and now lamb. I know, exactly. And here I am with my toaster biscuit. My toaster biscuit and my drink. Going, yeah, that sounds delicious. Alright, so we do need a rabbit skin that's cured. Wherever would we find a cured rabbit skin at? And a cured gut at? Where would that ever happen? What's a toaster biscuit? It's an English muffin. It's an English muffin. They're called toaster biscuits. I swear to God, I went into the store the other day to buy my English muffins, and it says toaster biscuit on the thing. It's frostbite. It's frostbite. I got frostbite on day 2 or 3. The frostbite came a calling. Yes, toaster biscuits. They're like English muffins. They are English muffins, basically. But on the package it says it's a toaster bit. I didn't rename it. I did not rename it. Okay, I didn't rename it. Maybe they got sued by the English or something. Maybe they got sued by the English or something. I don't know. I didn't rename it, though. It was like that on the packaging. See, I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. Ugh. Oh, shoot. These ones say English muffin on it. Damn it. I gotta go find the other packaging. Shh. Shh. Chat, don't listen to me. No, I have to go find the other packaging. There was another one that said toaster biscuit on it. They were completely different. There are English muffins, but there's toaster biscuits too. I can't find it right now. Guys, take it. Need to learn muffins. The only one available in shops are like cardboard. Yeah, I like a nice springy muffin. I like a nice springy English muffin. But I think toaster biscuit sounds so posh. English muffin, it's just a muffin, okay? Doesn't sound that exciting. Hey, it's actually not storming out today. What a deal. What a deal. There's no storm going on. Yeah, the sad part is now we've been everywhere in Pleasant Valley. There's no federal here for us. Grub's up. I'm off to munch my lamb and taters. Nice. We'll have a good dinner, Mrs. Honeypot. We'll see you later on.
Too much stuff to carry.
Gonna go throw these down over here real quick. This is how we're living, boys and girls. It's rabbit stew for everybody. Rabbit stew for life. I found this hill here, this little hill right here to be a really good rabbit trap spot. I usually get 2 to 4 rabbits a day over here, which is good enough. I've used a lot of rabbit traps this run. I think I've trapped more this run than I ever trap. It's been a rabbit trappy kind of run. God, I should have made a fire out while the weather was nice.
Someplace to escape
And now
this
now the weather's not nice, and I can't make a fire. Gosh dang it. The weather was nice for this long. Literally this long. Bye, Miss Honeypot. Oh, we got all this stuff here, too. Isn't that nice? Trapping is good practice for the 100 days and for Forsaken Airfield run. Oh, yeah. Or even the 100 days in
I might have to
Hush River Valley. See, Hush River Valley, now there's a workbench in Hush River Valley. Inside, no, but you can't get into that. Oh, you can't get into that unless you've done the quest. So no, there's not. You can't do trapping in Hush River Valley. Hush River Valley is going to be a toughie. That's going to be a toughie. You're going to have to make the rounds and get the rabbits as they respawn. That is going to be that is going to be a rough zone to do 100 days in. I remember being down and out and sent my kids to school with PB&J sandwiches made with pancakes. All the kids wanted them. Hey, it's peanut butter and Cindy, it's peanut butter and jelly and pancakes. I mean, you put those together and kids just go crazy. You were like you went from zero to hero pretty damn quick, didn't you? At first they're like, "Oh, Mom, you're sending us a lunch. You're giving these to us for lunch." And the other kids, and they're like, "All the kids will make fun of us." And the kids saw them, and they're like, "Where do I get me some of that?" And all of a sudden they're like, "Mom, you're the best. Can we get some more pancake and peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Because all the kids want them, and I want to trade it for I can trade these off for a kid's ho-hos and ding-dongs." Oh, trading food at school was a big deal. I mean, it got so bad that they actually put in some, like, policies where you couldn't trade your food anymore. Which I was like, really? That's kind of stupid. I'm sorry, that just is kind of dumb. That's half the fun, is trading your food at school. Yeah, exactly. You just do it. You do it before school. It's like, oh, we can't trade in the lunchroom. Oh, well, we'll find a way around that by we'll trade before school starts. I love how they always think they're like doing something to protect the kids, but it's like it's like, you got to remember, these are kids that you're educating, and most of them are not stupid. They're going to figure out ways around your little rules no matter what. If they don't do it at the lunchroom, they're just going to do it before school. Well, they claim that some kids were forcibly making other kids give them their food. And so that was their claim. They were doing it to protect kids from being bullied into giving up the food that they wanted. Basically, giving up the food because of bullies. That's what they were purporting to protect. And the allergy factor. They just didn't want the hassle when it came down to it. They didn't want the hassle. Hey, well, yeah. Well, back in my day, there weren't as many allergies. Back in my day, we sucked it up, Buttercup. I got a peanut allergy? I don't care. I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna work right through that. Just kidding. Don't try to do that, no. Back then, there weren't as many allergies, so... You'd have the one, I mean, back then, there was like one kid who had an allergy and everybody knew it. Everybody knew the allergy kid, you know? It was like one kid and they had allergies and everybody else was like, oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I think I honestly think it's just a lot of the stuff that we put in food that really, I mean, how do we go from, I mean, either that or it's just that weaker genetics are getting through or something? Because, I mean, allergies are a weak genetic part on it's a weak genetic trait on our part. I mean, usually allergies are something where, you know, I think we have such good care now that allergies, we can live with allergies now, where 200 years ago, if you had allergies to stuff, you pretty much just, you never, I mean, you look at the mortality rate in children a few hundred years ago. Why do you think they had 10 kids? Because half of them died of things before they got to be like 5 years old. I mean, they'd get stung by a bee and they just die because they didn't have any way to treat it. They didn't have anaphylactic, pens or any of that sort of stuff. It was just like, it just, it weeded out. It weeded out. It weeded the population out, I guess you could say. Which I'm glad that we're at a point now where we can actually take care of that stuff and not have to worry about it as much. It's good. Oh, look at little bunny. Look at little bunny. Well, and I think partially too, Max, is the over-sterilized environment. Yes. I think that partially has to do with it, but it's also that we know how to take care of it. Most people with allergies 100, 200 years ago, probably that was like the high mortality rate in children, is that people who had a lot of allergies didn't survive past, their teens most of the time. Where now we can take care of it so easily with just a shot, or we can diagnose it and let people know, well, you're allergic to this or you're allergic to that. But I think part of it is over sterilization too. Took 4 nurses to get my glasses off. Wow. Holy crap. So you poof. I'm allergic to raw eggs, weirdly enough. Cooked eggs is fine, but if I eat raw dough, for example, I'll have breathing problems. Wow. Allergic to iodine and bee stings. I have a mild allergy to milk products, like raw milk, but anything that's milk-wise, I can eat it no problem. It just makes me stuffed up a little bit. It makes me get stuffed up a little bit. That's about it. I don't really have any problems other than that. None that I know of, anyway. Like, I'm not allergic to bee stings. I've been stung by bees so many times. But yeah, I think part of it too is that everything's very sterilized these days. Sterilized, chemicalized, and everything else. Homogenized. That's another eyes. I'll just leave these here to cure. I don't want to carry those with me. Let's go check our traps. These rabbits have been sitting here for a while. If that meat's in that kind of condition, these have been sitting out here for a long time. Nothing in the traps right now. Got my foot on glass while swimming. A stranger put iodine on my foot, almost killed me. She meant well, yeah. Well, that's why I just don't help anybody anymore. I don't know, I may just make it worse. I may just make it worse. It's like, I'm just putting a band-aid on you. No, don't do it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah, I couldn't imagine being in the medical profession now. Just having to, you have like almost a litany of questions you need to ask everybody. Oh, shoot. What did I just do? What did I just do? I put something in there I didn't mean to put in there. Sewing kit's okay, I guess. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I think it's long past time that we made ourselves a pair of deerskin pants. Been running around in these jeans for a while. Let's make some deerskin pants. Oh, we aren't gonna be able to do it very long, are we? That sucks. That sucks. Oh, boo. That instant allowed us to know I had allergies to iodine. I think I was 9. Yeah, I maybe pass out and rolled back. And then rolled into the lake down a hill. Jeez, that sounds horrible. That sounds horrific. So sorry. By the way, did you all notice I got the well-fed bonus? Tee-hee. I actually got well fed. That means that we got our food sort of under control. Oh, we'll probably have to starve again before this runs over. Don't get me wrong. Oh, don't get me wrong. We're gonna have to starve again before this runs over. For sure. Thank you. Thank you.
Frin84 cheered X10 on well fed.
Yes, indeed. On the well-fed. The well-fed bonus. Of course I got well-fed today. Miss Honeypot came back. That is true. That is very true. That is very true. So I'm going to put up a poll. I'm going to put up a poll because I know where my heart is right now. Let me do this real quick. We're going to put up a poll. We're going to let it run for 5 minutes. And I will stick with whatever you guys want because I'm excited about both. And I'll leave it up to you. And I'll do it for 5. We'll do it for 10 minutes. We'll have the poll up for 10 minutes because it doesn't matter. There we go. You guys get to decide what game I'm going to play right after I play this now. There you go. You get to decide what game I'm going to play after this. There's only 2 options. One that I was planning on playing, and the other one that I just bought yesterday or Saturday, and I want to play. Oh, did I do it wrong? Did I do it wrong? Oh no, I didn't do it wrong. I didn't do it wrong. No, you can only vote once. You can only vote once. So, you want me to play some 7 Days to Die? Or do you want me to play some more 7 Days to Die? Or do you want me to try delving into a little bit of Civilization 6? Don't forget, we have 7 Days to Die coming up a lot this week, too. There's the schedule right there. I got 7 Days to Die scheduled for... Got 7 Days to Die scheduled for Fridays and Saturday and today. So we got 7 Days to Die today. If we don't do it today, we'll do some more on Thursday and Friday. Or Friday and Saturday. We got Green Hell for Thursday afternoon. We're going to be finishing up probably State of Decay 2 this week. Tomorrow. But you guys get to decide. I'm not gonna decide on the game. You guys get to decide what we're gonna play after this. Let's see. So we got all that. I guess I could. Is it daytime yet? Not quite yet. I want to get these pants done. It'd be great if we could get some pants done. That would be awesome. I'd love to have some pants. I'm not even gonna look at the poll until it's done. I don't even want to know what's leading. I don't want to sway you. But I just bought Civ 6 the other day. Because it's on sale right now. It's on sale right now. If you go over to Humble Bundle, Civ 6 is on sale for like 15 bucks. You won't get a better deal. You shan't get a better deal. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm burning through my food now. I'm gonna need to go chase down some more deer. Robert Stubber, how you doing, buddy? So yep, go check out Civ 6. It's on sale. You guys get to decide Civ 6 or 7 Days to Die. I want to play both. If I could like duplicate myself and play both of them at the same time, that would be awesome. But unfortunately, I can't do that. Let's make some deerskin pants, my friends. It's well past time. We're 30-some days in. We have plenty of deerskins now because we've been really good. Wait, hold. Oh. That was 30 minutes. Okay, let's drink. was like, wow, that didn't take very long. Oh, it's because I switched the tool up. Yeah, it's weird when you go from this, like if you set your time and then you go to here and then go back, it resets your time, which I think is just silly. It's like if I want to do 6.5 hours, I just wanted to see the difference between the 19 and a quarter and the 12 hours it takes with the sewing kit. That's all I was looking at. That's all I was looking at. There is voting for what game I'm going to play next, everybody. Go check out the poll at the top of the screen. You can vote once. Go do it. Do it now. And that'll be the game I play next. We'll either play some more 7 Days to Die today, or we will start on a brand new adventure and play a little Civ 6 this afternoon. Which, if we do that, I'm going to have to message Hadrian and say, hey, bro, I need your help. Did we finish it?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I wasn't looking. I looked at my phone for a second. We did finish it. Oh, my. Oh, my. Okay, well, I'm going to have to start a fire outside, so we're going to have to use a match, which kind of makes me sad. But we do have cabin fever coming on.
I need to find food.
I need to find food. Like now. Like now. I gotta find food. I gotta find some food. I gotta have it now. My backup boots. We don't have much food. We're getting low.
I need to drop something.
You always got something you gotta do, Will. I need food. I need water. I need to drop something. Life is not fair. Life makes me sad. How much fuel do I have right now? I got enough. Okay, good, good. Oh, and it's an Aurora out tonight? And it's an Aurora. And it's an Aurora. Yes, go vote on the poll, boys and girls. I'm not sure how much longer it has, but it's probably like 5 or 6 minutes left. 5 or 6 minutes left. Go vote on it. It will be the game that we're playing next. That's the last of our meat, boys and girls. Then we're gonna have to go hunting tomorrow no matter what. Those grills can't be blown out? No. They cannot. If I do... Oh. Vote here for Hadrian. I will play No Man's Sky. And no, that is not a message. That is not a thing. That was a straw poll back in the day. Wow, that's an old straw poll too. Strawpoll.me closure. Oh wow. They actually closed down straw poll. That is interesting. Back in August of 2022. That is crazy. Straw poll used to be a thing, friend, that if you had a poll that you wanted to put up, you could just put up a straw poll. You could use it and put up a straw poll in your chat. You could just ask chat questions, they could respond. We still have, let's see, does it say how long? It doesn't say how long. I don't want to look at the results yet. Yeah, from before Twitch added it, exactly. There's a lot of things that have been added. Okay, there's a lot of things that people have come up with on their own that then Twitch just adds it into their system. like straw polls. Now Twitch allows you to turn clips into you can turn you can actually make Twitch clips into shorts and Instagram shorts and YouTube shorts. Just right on Twitch. You don't even have to use a third party anymore because they've added that as well. So a lot of companies will find things that other people have already done and then they'll just use it. How much time we got left on this fire? 2 hours? Okay. Woo! But yes, go check out the poll up above, boys and girls. Give us a hand. It's almost over. It's almost over. That purple line is slowly but surely winding down, and when it's done, that'll be the game that we play at noon, or about an hour and a half, whatever game you guys choose. That's the one I'm gonna play. So there you go. Looks like we got 4 rabbits. Awesome.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, you can see my fire all the way from here. That is crazy. That is crazy. Wow, so new civilization. Okay. It'll be in about an hour and a half. We're going to play some Civilization 6. You guys decided. Civ 6 it is. We'll start a new run. I mean, I went and poked around at it. I looked at it. I know sort of, you know, I've been watching Hadrian like crazy. So I guess we'll see how we do. We got to poke around with it a little bit and set it up. Jesus criminy. No, you don't get my rabbits. Go away. You don't get my delicious rabbits. I'm gonna put them right on the grill. When do I have time to watch other people play? I don't. Well, when I go to bed. When I go to bed, I'll watch Hadrian play some Civ 6. I'm way behind on all of this stuff, though. I'm way behind on Stellaris. I've been watching his Dyson Sphere, but I'm a little hot behind on that. I'm behind on everything for him right now, which makes me sad. I'll probably catch up a lot when I'm on vacay because I'll be able to get a little bit of internet, so I'll just watch some of his YouTube stuff while I'm gone. By the way, I have been recording a bunch of YouTube content as well. So while I'm gone this next week, there will be some regular series coming out on YouTube. Nothing Long Dark related, but there will be some, there will be other things coming out. Some 7 Days to Die, Dyson Sphere program, that sort of stuff, so. All right, we got some rabbit meats. I'm getting a little worried though. I'm almost thinking of just starving myself at this point again. As much as I like the well-fed bonus, I think I'm going to starve myself again. It's just not worth it. My permanent little home out here. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. Gosh dang it. Excuse me. Go away. Game disagrees with me starving myself? I guess so. The game's like, no, sir. You are not allowed to starve yourself. Oh, that's weird. Taking it off the grill, I can't set it down. This grill is bugged somehow. See, if I drop it, then I can pick it up and rotate it and stuff. But if I take it off the grill like that, it doesn't let me do that, which is very weird. Very, very odd. See, if I take it off the grill, I can't put it down anywhere, and I can't, it says it's too close to another object. Too close to another object. Very strange. Very, very strange. My little line of bunnies.
Why, thank you, Atheenon, for putting us in the line. It makes us feel so happy to be here with you. Aw, you're so nice.
See, look, they even like it. See, the bunnies even appreciate it. They're not mad about it.
A horse.
They understand. They get what life is about. Alright, so I'm gonna have to have at least one pork chop around my neck to draw the wolves in. But I need fuel first, don't I? Gosh dang it, I gotta go break down more fuel. I don't think I have much fuel right now on me. I got 23 sticks. Oh, I got a little bit of coal, so I guess that counts. So I need one pork chop, and then I need to go find some deer, which usually there's deer over here. There's usually deer over here. There's a wolf. He's coming for me. Come on, Mr. Wolfie. Come on, Mr. Wolfie. I mean, usually there's a few deer over here. There he is. Or she is. Dang it, I made him run away. There you go. Go get yourself a deer. No, stop running away, Mr. Deer. The wolf's not that smart. The wolf is not that smart. They don't start charging right away, which I've never understood. Come on, go get it. Go get it.
All I could think about
Really?
was food.
Wolves do not hunt deer as well as they used to, you know what I'm saying? Wolves used to be a lot smarter. They're not too smart these days. You gotta work really hard for it these days. No, you weren't supposed to get the bunny rabbit. You moron. You moron. You weren't supposed to get the bunny rabbit. You see that big juicy deer over there? That's what you were supposed to get. You big dummy. Oh, so we're gonna do some Civ 6. And welcome back. And Civ 6 right now, boys and girls, is on sale over on Humble Bundle. 15 bucks for the Platinum Edition. I wonder how close you can get to this deer before you spook him.
My fingers feel numb.
No, you're supposed to go after the deer, you big dummy. Oh, I hate the stupid wolves. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. There you go. Go after the deer now. There you go. Oh my, that wolf needs a little bit of help. I mean, maybe he's just trolling me. He knows that I'm going to, like, steal. Oh good, now we have two of them.
I'm so cold. I'm up again.
Get it, get it, get it! Go, get him! Get him! Get him! You can do it! You can do it! Get that run in! Get those legs going! Oh yeah! Come on, baby! And now that deer's mine. Now that deer is mine. Now you go away. Of course, it's probably a Maglin's day out too. Yeah, it is. Finally! Jeez Louise! Oh my god! Oh, that is so. Oh, you gotta get the wolves. You gotta get the wolves close enough so they start running. Because once they start running after the deer can't get away. When they're just doing their little, oh look, there's a deer over there, I'm just gonna stalk it. When they're doing their stalking thing, that don't work. That don't work. Stalking them doesn't work.
Can you eat trees?
Jeez Louise, I tell you, man. Wow. That sounds like bear crows. I don't see a bear, but that sounds like bear crows. See, even by holding it on my cursor, the wolf sees me. Okay. What do I mean by bear crows? You see that thing way over there between the two trees? That's a bear. And yes, his crows sound different than these crows. The bear's crows sound completely different than than regular crows do. It's basically a warning saying the bear's coming around. And yeah, the bear's walking right freaking towards me. Okay, it's time to go. Time to go. Dang nabbit. How did the freaking bear know I was there? Gosh dang it. Oh, man. Well, the good news is we can come back there tomorrow and probably harvest the rest of it, but yeah, he's right over there. You see between those two trees? Right in the middle there. He's right there, right in the middle of those two trees right there, going from left to right. I am not picking on bears and doggos. I am not picking on bears. I'm not picking on doggos. This is not my fault. I got most of the meat. I need to get more, though. Oh, but how you doing, Hallis? How's it going? God dang it. Yeah, the bear has crows that circle around him. It used to be, it's so funny, they've gone through so many iterations, Big Bird. It used to be back in the day, like way long ago, the bear crows were so loud. I know, how loud were they? They were so loud that the bear could be over at the farmhouse and it sounded like his crows were right over you. And then they changed it so you could barely hear them at all, so the bear was literally on top of you before you even heard his crows. And now they're kind of in the middle. I think they're still a little bit soft, but they aren't as soft as they used to be. They've turned them up a little bit. But yeah, the bear crows have gone through a lot of iterations as far as volume goes. And they aren't so much, they don't sound like regular crows. They have like a, I don't know how to explain the difference in sound. Does anybody in chat have an idea? What's the best way to describe it? They don't so much go, they don't go, caw, caw, caw. They more sound like angry birds, kind of like circling over something. They're more like, I know. There's a clip right there for you. Me trying to make the sound of bear crows. Yeah. They have a weird, they have like a, almost like a agitated sound to them instead of a sound like the bear crows do where they're kind of going, because the regular crows over meat is just, they're just kind of going, caw, 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 caw. And the bear crows are more agitated. They have a way more agitated sound to them, which is pretty good because they should have an agitated sound. They're flying over a bear. I guess I should just cook this crap up in here real quick. I have a torch. I might as well cook it up. No point leaving it raw. I got cooking 5 or cooking 3 though, so I don't need to, or fire making 3, so I don't need to use tinder anymore. We've actually got our skills up pretty good in this game, believe it or not. We got mending up a little bit. We got carcass harvesting and cooking up to 3. We've got fire starting up to 3. You thought I enjoyed raw meat?
Right.
Well, not really. There we go. Hey, Check, how's it going, buddy? Actually, you know what? There we go. Ah, the 6-burner stove. God's gift to mankind, I swear to God. Alright, there's a little extra reclaimed wood. Oh yeah, this place will be like empty by the time we get done in here. We're gonna take all of this stuff. Everything in here is gonna be gone. By the time we get done in here, there will be no house left. Home? He'll have no home. Looking for something else really quick and easy to break down.
Just need to close my eyes.
Shh. I do need a little more cloth, so I'll do that. Then I do need to harvest the meat off this rabbit real quick, too.
I might have to drop some gear.
Will can close his eyes when he's dead. Exactly. Exactly. But how's it going, Check? I hope you're having a great day, my friend. We got a little exciting news for this afternoon. We're going to be trying a brand new game. Well, new to me anyway. Civ 6 went on sale. The Platinum Edition went on sale on Humble Bundle. For 15 bucks. So I picked it up and it's like, why not? And so I had left it up to chat, and I said, chat, what do you want? Do you want me to do some more 7 Days to Die? Or do you want me to do a little Civ 6, newbie style? And chat was like, Civ 6 newbie style, man. Why would you even ask that? Okay. I've never played a Civilization game before in my life, so it'll be kind of fun and new, I guess. Not on stream, anyway. I've never played a Civ game on stream, so. Alright, let's do that. Pick that up. Can back down.
Something.
Do I need the fire for anything else? Oh, it went out anyway. Never mind. I was like, do I need it for anything else? I don't think so. Makes me so sad.
Atheenon, can I go play with my friends now, please?
You sure can, Mr. Bunny.
Thank you, Atheenon. I love you.
There, see, he's playing with his friends now. I was looking for you on Father's Day for some reason, but I thought to myself, even dads need a break. Well, I didn't really take a break, Check. Yesterday, I had the most horrible headache yesterday morning when I woke up. Didn't sleep real well the night before. Pretty much laid in bed all day with my eyes closed and a hot rag over it. And feeling miserable for most of the day. Tried to get up and do the stream that night with GamesLift. I tried to get up and I literally could not. I just was like, nope, this isn't gonna work. And so I fell asleep like it. I finally started to lose my headache about 6 o'clock-ish last night. And I fell asleep finally, and I slept till almost 8 o'clock this morning. Straight on through. So I'm feeling great now. I still have a little bit of a pain right behind the eyes, but I'm feeling a lot better than I did. Thank God. What time of day is it? Oh, it is getting on towards night, isn't it? Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do coming over here then. Probably not too smart. Nope. I was like, I'll go check my rabbit traps, not remembering that I just cleared them this morning.
My energy is just...
I know, buddy. It's just going. Any chance of return to Skellige this week? I am gonna Slick Subversive. I am gonna be recording a bunch of episodes on Wednesday that are gonna go up Thursday morning and all the way through when I'm gone next week. I've been just behind on my recording big time this week.
Making my head feel thick.
This last week I got super behind because of all the 7 Days to Die stuff. But yes, Slick Subversive, I will be returning to Skellige this week with our Witcher 3. I apologize for that. I've just been super slammed with everything else going on. I've been a bad boy. I've been a bad boy.
Freezing.
But how you doing, Slick Subversive? I hope you're having a good one. But yes, I will be returning to Skellige later this week. I might actually. I'm only streaming till like 3 or 4 this afternoon, so I might even record a few episodes tonight. Get them done and out. Just get some in for this week, this week, because I plan on doing a bunch of recording on Wednesday. So. Oh, yeah. Oh, I am going to see it all the way through. Don't get me wrong there. It's not that I'm bored of it or tired of it or anything like that. I love returning to Geralt. Alright, that should be enough to get us through the night.
It's dusk, so night.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. It's dusk, so night can't be far behind. Really? I thought that in the morning is when the night couldn't be far behind. Good old Will. He loves to state the obvious for us, doesn't he? But gaming for life, I'm doing a lot better today. Doing a lot better today, thank goodness. Feeling like crap. Night is never far behind. It is. It's never far behind. Night and death are never far behind in this game. Toss a coin to your witcher. Oh, Valley of Plenty. Oh, Valley of Plenty. Oh, whoa. Remember when that song was like all the rage? Everybody was making covers of it and singing it, and oh my God.
I need anything right about now.
I would eat just about anything right now, but I can't. I gotta starve myself during the day. We gotta get a little wood though. If night is not far, it's present.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
It probably is, my friend. It probably is. It's not actually your stomach that starts eating itself when you're starving, sir. You're actually now your body's gonna start consuming muscle, and it will start actually like eating your muscle away. So that's actually what happens.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, you can carry as much as I want you to carry, buddy. Much as I want you to carry, my friend. Wow, well, that's unfortunate. Silly Will. I know, he's a silly Willy. We just call him Silly Willy. Have I read that book? I have not read that book. Oh, I can't read if I'm hungry. Gosh dang it. Dag nabbit. Can't even read to pass time if I'm hungry. What kind of deal is that? So yes, there will be some more Witcher 3 Slick Subversive coming out for YouTube members this week. There will be some more Witcher 3 coming out for the YouTube members this week, so. I'm still getting used to trying to get this recorded material done for YouTube. Because not only do I have that going on, but I have my Dyson Sphere program series going on YouTube, and that kind of goes through ups and downs. It's just one of those things where I'm trying to get a schedule down where I can stream, record, edit, make thumbnails and put stuff up, and do my driving as well. I'm doing okay, Gaming for Life. I'm doing okay. Thank you very much.
I need to find food.
I'm doing okay. A lot better today than I have been, so. Okay, is the storm gonna go away anytime soon? Well, Astrid, let's be honest, Big Bird. Astrid's pretty she's pretty fit. She's built like an MMA fighter. Which there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. But she's not like 105 pounds. So she can carry, she can pack a lot of weight there. She can pack a lot of stuff.
I could eat a horse.
The weather finally cleared. Okay, the weather finally cleared. Excellent. I know. We've now survived in our 40 days. We've survived 37 blizzards. It's actually almost on a 1-to-1 ratio. It's actually like on a 1-to-1 ratio right now.
Something's gotta go.
A blizzard, a chicken in every pot, and a blizzard for every day. 37 blizzards in 40 days. Really? Really, buddy? Oh, really? The Maglin's chance went away that fast? No freaking way. Wow. There was a Maglin's chance. I swear to God, I saw it. Then I switched to a stick and it was like, nah. Just kidding. I'm watching you, game. Oh no, I spawned into this. The reason I have frostbite, Dilvo, is I spawned into this game during a blizzard. It was night and blizzardy. And it was blizzardy for like the first 3 days solid. 3 days solid. Yeah, feeling a lot better today. Just yesterday, my head was pounding so hard. It was just literally just knocking me to the ground, so. That is so wild. I switched to a stick and it went, nah, just kidding. You could have tried it with a reclaimed wood, but no sticks for you, sir. No sticks for you. And I went, gosh dang it. I wish it would automatically. That's one thing I've always hated. Is I wish the game would automatically choose the best wood for you to light a fire with. Because it never seems to. It never seems to choose the best wood to light the fire with. It gives you the fir, or it gives you the reclaimed. And it's not even doing it alphabetically because, well, no, I guess it is. Is it picking it alphabetically? Reclaimed, sticks, torch. Book. Because, see, book should come up first then. If it's doing it alphabetically, the book should come up first. Because it seems to be reclaimed, sticks, torch. That's weird. Maybe it doesn't count books. Maybe books don't count. Oh, I ate some food. Oh, well, that's fine. Might as well take the deer hide. Why not?
Dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
We'll call. Oh, Jesus criminy. And it's an Aurora now? Well, this torch ain't gonna help none. You know what I should do? I'm gonna look at a place that I never ever look for things.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
You remember this place in the story mode? I think there's actually stuff up here on regular runs, but I'm not 100% sure. There's a dude. Wait, can I not get up here? I thought you could get up here. I thought you could get up this little place here. Really? You have to walk all the way back out. Son of a biscuit. How freaking annoying. I can't step up a little piece of snow. A little angled piece of snow is gonna stop me. It's so annoying when they do that. Oh, see, I can get up on this side. I can walk up that little bank of snow. And then I can get up on top here. So why couldn't I walk up on the other bank of snow? That's just dumb. Oh god, I hate this so much. Watching you always helps with the anxiety. Aw, well, I'm glad it can help somebody in some way at least. But yeah, get in and see if they can get you on something else for it. Because whatever they got you on doesn't seem to be working very well. That is for sure. You gotta get in and get on some better stuff. I mean, I'm having an anxiety attack just walking over to this place here because I'm sure a wolf's gonna pop up from somewhere and go, "Hello, yeah, your torch doesn't work right now, bud."
Can't feel my hands.
Cars and boats, wow. I love cars. Cars for me are so relaxing. Cars are my happy place. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez, that was a ducky hug. Holy crap. Stop it. She feels trapped and she doesn't drive. How does Humble work? Will it put a purchase to my Steam account or is it separate somehow? So how it works, Mikey, is basically when you buy something off of Humble Bundle, they will give you a Steam key that then you go to Steam and you redeem it. And you redeem the key on Steam. So it'll basically give you a key that you then go and redeem, which will give you the game. Yeah, Humble Bundle works all off of Steam keys. And basically, the way Humble Bundle works is they've kind of made a deal with Steam and some other companies. I think you can pick either Epic Games or Steam off of it, and they both work. But you can basically go ahead and use either one. whichever one you prefer, and it gives you a key for that specific service. And then you just redeem you buy it, they send you a code, you put that code into the service that you're using, and you do it. Five and 12 minutes. There we go, 2:30. That's why I like online shopping, Cindy. I don't have to leave my home. I just don't like being around people. That's what it comes down to. People are just people out in public are just annoying in general. So I just try to stay away from them as much as possible.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It is a little heavy, but you know what? It's gonna be okay. Every little thing's gonna be all right.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Good morning, Farmer Marks. How you doing? Got some 50%ers there. I think I'll eat one of those, see if I get some food poisoning going on. That would be awesome. That one's probably gonna do it to me. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, cool.
I would do anything for
No food poisoning. Woo! Let's go. Oh, you're a sub. You can put links up in chat, Cindy. Subscribers can put it up in chat. Oh, yeah, no problem, Mikey. No problem at all. I'm going to throw these rabbits out there. We're starting a bunny farm, boys and girls. We're starting a bunny farm. Oh yeah, the bot always thinks if you don't put a space after your period, it's a link. So definitely never use punctuation in chat. You're forgiven. I'm not a punctuation stickler. It's not going to be a big deal. Just don't use punctuation in chat. The bot will freak out sometimes. Me, I don't care. Punctuation, no punctuation, I'm good to go. I'm gonna grab myself a soda real quick. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
All I can think about is food.
Grabbed a little meat and cheese, too. Oh, really? Yeah, oh, really? Oh, really? My health bar's not going down. It's just... my health bar's just fine. I mean, except for the frostbite. Except for the frostbite, my health bar's just fine. Except for the frostbite. Those are still fresh. I wonder if the deer is out here. Oh. That sucks. I don't think I can get a Maglin's fire right now. I'm just gonna say that. Trapper Enon? Yeah, I am Trapper Enon right now. Oh, there's 2 more rabbits out here. Nice. I get rabbits in the morning. Rabbits in the night. I get rabbits, so many rabbits, they're gonna have a rabbit fight. If it's not too intrusive. Oh. Gaming for Life's asking out of Cindy. Nothing removes frostbite. Frostbite is a permanent affliction. It is one of the only permanent afflictions in the game. Once you get frostbite, you cannot get rid of it ever. Everything else you can pretty much take care of. Sprains, parasites, all that stuff. But yeah, death and frostbite are the two permanents in the game that you can never do anything about. Death is a permanent affliction in the game, yes. Once you die, you are permanently afflicted with it. Okay, that freaked me the hell out. Whoa! Wait a second. These didn't have rabbits in them, did they? These stairs didn't have rabbits in them. No, these did not have rabbits in them before. Grandmother G, hey, how's it going? Hello. How are you, Grandmother G? I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a better day than yesterday, which is all I can ask for in this life. I'm having a better day than I did yesterday, which is fantastic. But it's good to see you, Grandmother G. Okay, so that was weird. We caught 2 rabbits, went outside, came in, harvested them, went back outside, and there were 2 more rabbits. Oh yeah, yesterday was horrible. I felt so bad too. I tried to get up. And rally for our stream last night with GamesLift. I couldn't even get myself to the computer. That's how bad it was. It was just debilitating to the point of just not being able to even really get out of bed. And I wish I could say, oh yeah, it wasn't that bad. I just stayed in bed and watched some TV and stuff. But no, I couldn't even have that on. It was too much light. It was too much light. Too much pain. All right, let's let the rabbits frolic out in the snow. The rabbits can frolic in the snow, boys and girls. Look, the rabbits are frolicking. They're not dead. They're playing with their friends. I went out Saturday and ate with my daughter, and I'm almost thinking maybe there's something I'm allergic to. Now that we're speaking about allergies, I think there might be something I'm allergic to. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just eating out I'm allergic to. I don't know. When I eat out, I always feel really crappy afterwards. I don't feel crappy when it's my own food. You got headaches at several previous jobs. You just switch companies, now you're good. We went out to Chang's Mongolian Grill. So I had a big plate of stuff. It's almost when I eat too much that I start feeling bad. Maybe an MSG out. I eat lots of crap all the time though. See, that's the thing. I don't know. I doubt the stuff I have at home doesn't have MSG in it. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure that, but maybe it's just like controlled amounts isn't bad. Did I have ice in my drink? I had water. I don't know if it had ice in it or not. Maybe. I guess it did. I don't even think about it, but maybe. I don't know. Am I allergic to ice? But I watched so much vanilla ice back in the day, and then something never Nothing ever happened to me then. Vanilla Ice I was totally cool with. That's a fresh deer hide. They have dirty ice cubes. If you watch Vanilla Ice and you were under pressure without knowing it. Heyo! Yes, I was. Okay, so those are all cured. Okay, so everything in here is cured, right? Okay, so everything in there is cured. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, I got a lot of torches on me, don't I? Yes, I do. I like having lots of torches on me, to be honest. Because I need to walk with some sometimes. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep those on me. I'm not overweight, so that's good. Let's see. What do we have to do? So it's early morning. Let's break down the table. About time we did that. Yep. About time we break down this chair, too. It's been lingering around so long. And
Thank goodness.
what? There was a thing of maple syrup behind the chair. Well, we're not going to eat that for right now, because we like maple syrup. Take a little metal. I broke that door down already. Take a little bit more metal. Grab our toolkit. Fix up our hacksaw a couple of times if we can. Shh. Will, just chill out, buddy. It's gonna be fine. But yes, I was under pressure. I didn't even know it, too. Which, you know, Under Pressure is a great song by David Bowie. My ex and I got in a huge fight about that song. And we found out that neither of us was wrong. Do I know when the update's coming in? Oh, I could guarantee the update's going to happen when I'm gone on vacation. We were both right. She thought it was David Bowie and I thought it was Queen. I didn't even know David Bowie was in the song. She didn't even know that Queen sang that song, that Queen performed that song. So we were both right. We didn't even know it. Isn't that great when you're both right? And it was just coming from a different perspective. It was all from a different perspective. It was like her perspective, her perspective was that it was a David Bowie song, and my perspective was it was a Queen song. I didn't know it was David Bowie. She didn't know it was. Neither of us was wrong. It was a fight over nothing. It just taught me in general that she's always wrong. And I'm always right. Hey, Total Blood Rain, how's it going? But no, it was one of the funniest things ever. I call it the great David Bowie Queen incident. I call it the incident of being under pressure. Oh, she's always right. She's always right. I just always had to play along. So. Oh, we were never married. She was my girlfriend for a while, and then we tried to maintain and be friends for a while, and then I broke that off at the beginning of this year. And honestly, it's one of the best, most freeing things for me. I still miss her, but you know, I just can't. I can no longer be in the situation where I have feelings for her that are not reciprocated, and she's not very happy being in a situation where she has no feelings for me, and, you know, and she just wants to be my friend. And I've tried to explain to her many times that I can't play that game anymore. I tried. I really did try. But I Just like I can't ask her to have those feelings for me,
leave something
she
behind.
can't ask me at the same time to stop having those feelings towards her. So it just, you know, it's at an impasse. It is what it is. So I'm doing good. How was your Father's Day dinner with my daughter? It was really nice, Total Blood Rain. It was really nice. But yeah, I mean, I haven't seen her, or actually, I've texted with her a couple times, just to be polite, but I haven't really seen her, talk to her at all for this entire year, which for me is a big stride. I'm not going back to those days, so. Gosh, I got cabin fever again. Seriously? Seriously, suck it, game. I'm gonna stay inside anyway. You don't get to tell me when I have to go outside. Do I miss her? Oh yeah, I miss her here and there. I find though, without her being around, it clears my head a little bit. It muddles the water when I'm around her. It feels very much like we're together still, and so it muddles the water for me. And when I'm not around her, it's easy to like make that distinction that, oh, I'm not with her anymore. She doesn't want that with me, and so for me it's very freeing not being around her. It makes it much clearer.
I'll die if I don't get some food soon.
And it makes me feel less like a chump, too. So. Alright. Yeah, I need to get food, but that's okay. Nope. I mean, overall, it's taught me a great lesson. I mean, overall, this whole thing has taught me a great lesson. In the future, if I ever get into a relationship again, in the future, when she says she doesn't want a relationship with me, and I still want it with her, I just need to cut it off immediately and just go, okay, fine, well, I hope your life works out good, and we can remain acquaintances, but I'm not going to be spending tons of time with you anymore, because that doesn't make me happy any longer. Just like being in a relationship with me doesn't make you happy any longer. Me being around you and sort of like seeing you move on with your life when I haven't isn't healthy for me. And I lived that way for a lot of years, and it made me start to resent her, and it just wasn't good for either of us. So, I mean, in that sense, I'm glad that I've gone through what I've gone through, because honestly, guys, if she says she doesn't want to be your girlfriend anymore, there's one of two things that's happening. Either she really doesn't want to be your girlfriend anymore, or she's testing you. Either way, walk away. That's what you got to do. You just got to walk away and be fine with it. You got to walk away and be fine with it. It sucks, don't get me wrong, and it's going to hurt. It hurts a lot, but you just got to walk away and be okay. And that's the hardest thing to do, but that's what it's taught me. That's what it's taught me, is I wasn't willing to walk away, and so yeah, now I am, which is good. I mean, it's been really nice. It's been really nice just to be kind of free of it all. It's a little cold in here, only -1. Let's just pass a little bit of time in here. Hopefully it gets warmer. Oh, I didn't mean to sleep. Me from Florida with a 31-month resub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Today we gotta go out and hunt for food. And by hunting for food, I mean we tie a pork chop around our neck and try to get some wolves to follow us around and hunt for us. Thank you, me from Florida, for the 31 months.
Just resubscribed for 31 months.
And you know, some days are... Oh, thanks. Some days are easier than others. But I just have to remind myself of how miserable I was when I was around her. And miserable not in the sense that she made my life miserable. Miserable in the sense that she didn't want anything with me, but I still was kind of into her. Because it takes two to tango. Oh, I see my my Wolfie boys over there. Come here, Buck. Come here, guys. Come here. Now the trick is, can I get this deer? Nope, he ran the wrong way. Ran the wrong way. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Is that a piece of coal? Piece of coal! Oh, it's a stone. Run, baby, run. Run, baby, run. So yeah, I mean, you know, I do in a sense miss her gaming for life, but I probably always will. But, you know, that part, that's just a chapter I have to shut.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
That's just a chapter I have to shut. I mean, and it doesn't make it any easier, but being away from it does make it easier. In the old days, humans would hunt animals by running them until they died. I can believe that. Hey guys, there's a lot of you out over here. Would you guys like to come play with me? Oh, you're all gonna run that way? Hey, Mr. Buck. I would love for you to run this way, towards the wolves. I finally done the airfield on Loper 2 after insomnia, cabin fever, getting lost in static fog, a bear attacking me, and then getting hit with a blizzard while cooking a deer. Only survived because I stumbled upon Justy's hovel. Finally ready to leave, amazingly full condition, new deer hide boots and bear coat. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome, Huguru. Good job. Am I sure there's no chances? It's been 15 years I've known her. There's no chance. There's no chance. I thought at moments there was a chance, but honestly, she was just kind of playing me. I was her fill-in while she didn't have a boyfriend. Let's just put it that way. When she had another boyfriend, I was basically like left out in the cold most of the time because she had a boyfriend. When she did not, when she didn't have a boyfriend, she was all about it. She wanted me to come over, spend time with her, do things with her, go places with her, but I wasn't her boyfriend. I was at one point, but I wasn't anymore. I was basically just, I was her, I can't say it here on stream because you can get banned. But no, there's no chance with her. There's no chance with her at all. And the sad thing is, Hallis, I wasn't even getting the benefits. We talked about friends with benefits at one point, but I don't really want that. See, that's the thing, is that's something I don't really... I didn't really want friends with benefits. I'm not that kind of a guy. Go get him, Mr. Wolfie. You go get him, Mr. Wolfie. Yep. I think, Who Guru, that's what it came down to. I was the backup. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was the backup. You know, when she didn't have anybody else, I was good enough. But when she had somebody else, you know, it was like, okay, well, we'll just keep him in the closet. It's like, and honestly, it's kind of a shitty thing to do to another human being. It honestly kind of is. Yeah. It honestly kind of is. And I guess I just got resentful about it after a while. I was like, that's not what I want. I'm not going to play that game anymore. So, I just I ditched on it. At the beginning of this year, I was like, yeah, if you don't want something with me, I'm out. You know, I don't want what we have. And of course, you know, it's all the, why can't we just be friends? And it's like, because I don't want to just be friends. It's as simple as that. I don't want to be just friends. Really? Really? If I had a gun right now, I would shoot you, you damn deer. I'm running with the deers! I'm running with the deers! Leave me alone, Mr. Wolf! I'm running with the deers! Ah, dang it, I was hoping he'd run the other way. I don't think she did it out of cruelty, Justice. I just think it was that she doesn't... So, I mean, I love my friend to death. I think she's still a really nice gal and everything. I'm not going to say anything bad about her. I just truly think that she can't handle being alone. She always needs to have somebody in her life. You know, and if it's not a boyfriend, then she wants somebody else. And she doesn't have many women friends at all. So she doesn't she gets along better with guys than gals, but the problem is that, you know. Oh, go get him. Go get him. Nice. Nice. Down on the flat, hopefully. Come on, down on the flat. Tell me it's on the flat. Oh, it is. Right by a rock, too. Good boy. Good puppy. Good puppy dog. Good puppy dog. Good puppy. I'll leave you some meat, okay? I promise I'll leave you some meat. And so, you know, it's one of those things where I don't think she was doing she was never doing it with any mean intention. It wasn't like she was sitting in her room going, well, I don't have a boyfriend anymore, so I'm just gonna go hit him up and hopefully he'll just come over and hang with me and I'll have fun.
Come on.
I don't think it was like any mean intention. It got old after a while. And more than anything, I just had to get out of it for myself. And I told her it has nothing to do with her. I mean, it has to do with I'm not happy with where we are, and I need to be happy where I am, and I wasn't. And it was making me miserable. It was making me dislike her. It was making me feel bad about her. It was making me, you know, dislike myself. And I was just like, no, this isn't good for either of us. So I'm out. I'm gone. Yeah, I mean, honestly, and I told her that many times, Cindy. I told her, I wish to God you would just tell me to go F off and just leave you alone. Because it's a lot harder when you feel like there is a possibility, and I don't think she was trying to lead me on, but it always felt like there might be a possibility. And that's a harder thing to get over than somebody just telling you, go take a flying leap, I want nothing to do with you. At least I can respect somebody that does that. At least it tells me where I stand. You know? It's harder when you feel like you're kind of being strung along. Like, maybe there's a possibility, maybe there's not, you know. Well, and that's what I told her in the end. It's like, it's not that she's doing it on purpose. I told her it's just hurtful for me to be sort of in this limbo. And you know, and of course always her response was, well, can't we just be friends? And I'm like, I have plenty of friends. I have plenty of guy friends. I'm sorry, I don't really want to confide a lot of stuff in a girlfriend. My guy friends are there for me, and they've been there for me through thick and thin. There's no sexual tension with my guy friends. There's none of this. You know, it has to do with just differences in people. It just has to do with differences in people. Guys and gals are different. We approach things differently. We do things differently. I don't go to girlfriends to ask them about advice on certain things in life. That just is, I trust my guy friends because they know the experience I'm going through, they've gone through probably before too. And it's no shade on girls at all. It's just that when you go to somebody for advice, it's nice that if they've gone through a shared experience with you on stuff. Oh, talking about my ex and how we kind of like called it quits. Well, I called it quits at the beginning of the year. Hadrian, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, me and her just kind of like fell apart at the end of last year. Well, I kind of fell apart. I kind of like the cruise with her was the greatest thing ever because it kind of told me exactly where I stand first and foremost, and just made me realize, you know, as much as I like hanging around with her and stuff, it's just not meant to be. It is not meant to be. And so I bailed. I actually sacked up and bailed at the beginning of the year. But how you doing, Hadrian? We'll get off the sad stuff now. How you doing? Things are going good. Things are going good. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna play in about 20 minutes, Hadrian. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? You probably got my text. You aren't blocked anymore, so I do have your number now. So. You know the funny thing though, chat, is that I found myself to be a lot happier, and I actually find myself I find myself liking her more now too. So, I find myself liking her a lot more as well. I don't have as many like hard feelings about her and stuff. So, whoa, hey now, we didn't need to go there. Well, yeah, it's and honestly, it's like, yeah, that's the thing is I've always been very bad, not just with females. I've always been very bad at putting down boundaries around the people that I am with. I don't like conflict, so I'm kind of a go along, get along something. I'm kind of a go along, get along person, and so I don't set down a lot of boundaries. And I've gotten better at that as I've gotten older. I think I also just don't give a crap anymore. Crusader Kings 3. With the risk of saying something publicly, you have better said privately. Really happy to hear about that. Well, yeah, it's been good for me. I've been feeling a lot better about myself since I cut it off. God, everything I'm saying sounds so bad. Since I cut off my relationship, my friendship with her. In a way. I've been feeling better about myself. Just more like feeling good, so. Or your brain's just in the gutter. Okay, that could be too. So we're on day, so Hadrian here, just for a little contextual love, we're on day 42 in Pleasant Valley. How many blizzards do you think we've had in 42 days, Hadrian? Just throw out a number. Take a guess. Take a guess how many blizzards we've had in Pleasant Valley in 42 days. 238. Well, 238 would be a pretty good guess. In 42 days, we've lived through 37 blizzards. That's 5 days. that there's been no blizzards at all. Yeah. 42 days, 37 blizzards. You were close, Big Bird. You were close. You overshot the moon there, my friend. Yeah. I was saving the game about to play, but I have a training meeting with my new cohort. We actually got we got to actually chat soon, so I can tell you about this gig, man. I won't be talking much publicly, but you want to hear about it. It's freaking great. Okay, cool. Definitely, my friend. Oh, by the way, Hadrian, I hooked up with a guy from Paradox. One of the viewers who comes into chat is like the public relations guy for Paradox Games now. Just figured I'd let you know. But yeah, I've messaged him back and forth with him a little bit. But he works over at Paradox Games. He got hired on there just recently. Really nice guy. He's been in chat. God, he's been coming in chat for a long time. Oh, what was his name? I haven't talked to him recently, but yeah, I talked to this guy, and he was a really nice guy. So, that's what I was looking back on my message. Oh, no. It was on Twitter that I contacted him. Not on Discord. I think I talked to him on Discord too, but his name is Mordred Viking. Mordred Viking. He's a community manager for Stellaris. The Mordred Viking. Yes, he's the funny thing is he's been in chat for so long. He's come by the stream way before I did anything with Stellaris. And I was like, "Oh, I know you." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm the community manager over at Stellaris." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Cool." So that was kind of neat. All right, hey, have a great one, Hadrian, if we don't see you again, bud. Everybody go over and give Hadrian a sub on his channel, please. Go give Hadrian's channel a sub. Anyway, I will burp right now. I will get off my miserable love life.
Walk with this much gear.
Excuse me. Which I will say, you know, my experience with her has sort of soured me on stuff for the moment. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm not looking for a relationship. And if I do look for a relationship, I know now what I want. It's been a good learning experience. It's like, when I'm looking for a relationship, I want a relationship. I don't want to date. I need to date, but I don't want to just go out on dates. I don't want to be part of the hookup culture. Anything like that. I just want... Oh, he's coming back for the piece of meat I promised him. Oh, God, I forgot about that. Oh, Mr. Wolfie. I did promise to leave him some. I'm such a bad person. But if I get into something with somebody, I want to be in something with somebody. I'm a commitment person. I don't just hook up randomly with people or any of that sort of crap. When I'm in it with somebody, I'm in it with them. So yeah. And I gave way too many years to that. Way too many years to it, so... Next person, if I ever get into anything again, they better be committed. If they aren't, I'm walking away. I'm like, peace! But that's what it's taught me, you know? You just gotta be willing to walk away. I know that seems weird, I'm learning that now, but... You just gotta be willing to walk away if the other person doesn't want what you want. And I think that's true in a lot of things in life. Here, there it is. I left it. I'm sorry. I told you I'd leave you the meat. See, he's standing up there going, oh. Standing up there going, oh. You left me the meat, Atheenon. I see you did that. You want a girl who wants a stable relationship, and you can talk to, also likes to forge hatchets and knives in the middle of the Canadian wilderness. Exactly. Yeah, you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Astrid's my girl. Oh, she would be my girl. I left you the meat over there. I left you the meat. I left you the meat. I left it for you. You mean wolf. I left it for him and you didn't eat it. Go away. Mean old wolfies.
Colder soon.
Good lord. I promised that meat. That promised meat. The wolf's like, you're a jerk. You promised me meat, and you didn't leave any for me. And then you walked by and you cursed at me, and then you didn't leave me any meat. He knows Chow had to remind you about him. Yeah, I did kind of forget about him. I will admit, I kind of forgot about him. I feel kind of bad about it. Not super bad, but just a little bad. Because I mean, I did promise him meat. That's gonna take an hour and 30. How much daylight do I have left? Not an hour. Doubt I have an hour 30, but we'll try. Yes, we got it. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo! Can a wolf take down a bear? Pack of wolves can. But a single wolf in the game will run from the bears all the time. They'll run from the bears all the time, Genie Girl. So yeah, for me, I just learned I need to walk away. And I will be definitely any woman who comes into my life in the future. And Gaming Charlie, damn it, I'm gonna take your money. Well, Jeff Bezos will. Jeff Bezos will take your money. Oh, you're back. Nice. Hi.
Gaming Charlie 93 just subscribed for 30 months.
Here's what we're gonna do, boys and
Damn
girls.
money.
We've got our sleep. Let's get a few more hours of sleep. Let's get a few more hours of sleep. That's my money. I know Daddy Bezos can't afford it. All right, we woke up fully rested. We're on day 43. We're almost at the halfway point, boys and girls. We're almost at the halfway point. Thank you, Gaming Charlie. I really appreciate that non-Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate you spending that money and throwing it down, giving Jeff Bezos a little bit of cash too. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. 43 days and another blizzard outside. 37 blizzards. This will be 38 blizzards. Be 38. 38 blizzards. Okay.